What's up guys, it's Shiipty and welcome back to the channel for another episode on the Woods household. So hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since you guys have seen this family and some of you have even been begging for them to come back. I've missed them, but I do want to give a disclaimer that this will probably be the last update of this family unless in the future somehow I decide to bring them back to the channel for any reason. But I am going to upload them to the gallery so that way you guys can play with them for yourselves and also try to make it to where I can have their CC links available for you all. So without further ado, let's jump into today's update. So we are here at Griff Sports Lounge. If you guys would like to get this slot for yourself, I will have all the information pop up on the screen right now for you all. But Lily is currently on a date with her boyfriend. Yes, I said it. Lily has a boyfriend. I'm going to go ahead and pan the camera over so that way you guys can see him. But this is Mitchell. He is just your average Joe. Nothing too crazy going on in his life. Mitch actually lost his wife a few years ago. And if any of you all are familiar with this family, then you all know that Lily actually also lost her husband. Now, Mitchell doesn't have any kids, but he has really gravitated towards Lily's kids, especially our little guy, Evan. He's been helping him just be more of a social butterfly. I can't wait to get back to the house and show you guys all of Evan's new friends and everything. But the only person who's not really a fan of him is Miss Brianna herself. Yes, Brianna is very upset that her mom is dating. I think it's more so the fact that she's like feeling as if her mom is replacing her dad, which that is not the case at all. Even Lily sat her down and said, honey, I'm not trying to replace your dad. I just want to be happy. And so Brianna is just having a really hard time accepting the fact that things are getting really serious with Mitchell. Now, if we take a look here, we can see that Mitchell actually has a want. And guys, I was not expecting it, but Mitchell wants to get engaged to Lily. Now, I'm going to let him do this. I'm going to do it with you all. That way you guys can see what her reaction is. I'm really curious if it's too early for her or if she feels like things are really going well between him. And, you know, this is her being ready because it has been a year and a half now and things are just getting super serious between them. Lily hasn't even attempted to have a sip of her drink yet. So I'm going to help her out and get her a sip of that. And I do think that we're going to come over here and we are going to challenge Mitchell to a what is this, foosball? Yeah, we'll challenge him to a foosball match. These two are so cute. They're constantly picking with each other, which is adorable, and it's all in fun and games. No bad blood or anything like that. As you guys can see, they walked away from that with a positive moodlet. But yeah, they have just really been enjoying each other. Dating has been really smooth for them, and Mitchell was just like Lily. He was under the impression that he would never be in love again, that he would never want to settle down again. And let me tell you guys, Lily was jogging around the corner and she saw Mitchell out in his front yard shirtless tending to his lawn, and she completely fumbled. Yes, she in fact tripped in front of his house, and Mitchell rushed to her side to check on her to see if she was okay, to ask her, you know, if she had any cuts or anything like that. And she was completely speechless. She wasn't even hurt, guys. I think it was the fact that she was so relaxed and she was so distracted by this man. Okay, ignore the bear. But yeah, after that, the two of them, they would constantly talk in passing, whether she was just jogging by or if he was parking his car in his driveway. She would see him and they would just talk for a little bit. And originally, you know, Lily was just looking at him as like eye candy. She really didn't think anything serious of it, but things started to go really great between them, and Mitchell eventually asked her out to grab a drink. We're actually here at their first dating spot. This place is a little bit on the rougher side. It doesn't look like the cleanest. As you guys can see, there's trash kind of laid out all the way over here and all around the other sides of the building as well, but it has some really good food and it's just a good vibe. You know, we've got some good people here, we've got a lot of games to participate in, but yeah, it's just a really good time here. And so the two of them are revisiting this spot because they come here just about every Monday afternoon. But as you guys can see, Lily is feeling super happy about this date. She's feeling flirty, she's having a great time, and she is just enjoying herself. Mitchell seems to be getting a little frustrated because I guess he's losing. He's probably a super competitive sim. But after this game, I do think that he is going to try and pop the question with Miss Lily, because this is going to be the the last update that I do for you all. I do want to kind of close things off on my end. Now these Sims will be on the gallery, that way you guys can explore their story as well, and I will try my best to get their CC links up and ready for you guys as soon as I possibly can. Lily and Mitch just arrived to our house, and I feel like I'm looking at two teenagers coming back from their first date. But Mitch is just super nervous about this. You know, he's had the ring in his pocket all night, and he really is just worried that she's gonna say no. But at the same time, he's feeling like they've been really vibing lately and things should go well. But he just goes to stroke her cheek and he says, "Babe, I love you so much, and I'm so happy that you came into my life." And she's like, "I'm happy you came into my life too, Mitch." He's like, "I never thought I'd find love again, but then, you know, you came into my life and you proved me wrong." But Mitch goes ahead, he takes a deep breath, and he gets down on one knee. He pulls out the ring and he asks Lily, "Will you marry me?" And she says, "Of course." Oh my gosh. Now, some of you all might be like, "This feels fast," but I feel like it only feels fast because I don't really update this family. I don't really update you guys on this family as often, but the two of them have been dating for a year and a half now. And so I think that that's a good amount of time. And they both just really feel like they know each other. They spend all their time together and they've done this before. And so I think that kind of makes them feel a little bit more confident about it as well. It's the next day, and Bree and Lily are in here in the living room just chatting about everything that happened last night. And guys, I am so happy to see that Bree is actually being very supportive of her mother. I think that her seeing how serious Mitch was about her mom has helped a little bit in kind of cushioning the blow that her mom is trying to move on with her life. I think that it's always going to be a touchy subject, especially given the fact that, you know, her father isn't here anymore. He did pass away. For those of you who might be seeing this video for the first time, and this is the first video you've ever seen of this family, this is her father. This is Adam, and in this photo, it's Adam and her little brother, Evan. And it's just been a really tough process getting over the loss of her father, and now seeing her mom being comfortable enough to move on. I think that it would be a bit of a sore spot for her. But seeing how much Mitch loves her mom and how much he's helped out their family, I think that she really feels as though it is right in her heart to just be happy for the two of them. Now, I'm going to chat with you guys because I have a lot to update you guys on with this family, and I updated you guys on, for the most part, everything that mom has been up to, but there's even more about mom and even more about Bree and Evan that I have to update you guys on. So I'm going to have Bree take a shower because she got home from work early this morning, but I guess that we'll finish up with mom and then we'll hop over to Bree. So Miss Lily has actually had to change jobs. You guys know that she was in, I think it was the salary person career, but ever since then she has recently went back to college, and so that means we had to change jobs for our schedules. Now this job, she's a customer support agent. She doesn't get paid as much, and the hours are not that great. They're kind of short, but she had to do that because she's going to school, and they were struggling at first. But Mitch, after dating Lily for a little bit, was like, "Let me help you guys out. Let me, you know, do whatever I can so you can better yourself." So he'll come over, he'll help the kids if they need to eat dinner or anything, and then he'll also just help with like bills here and there. And Lily initially was very hesitant to take money from this man because they had only been dating for probably about 8 months, maybe a year at that point. And so it was kind of hard for her to accept that, but she could see that he was genuine and that he really did want the best for her and he wanted to help her out, and so she took it. But Lily is currently going to school for biology. She's an A+ student right now. She has 4 out of 12 of her credits, and when she's done, guys, she's going to be a veterinarian. I'm so excited. So she is going into the medical field. She's going to be a veterinarian, taking care of animals, and I think that really suits her. I want to open her up like a little hole in the wall kind of veterinarian clinic whenever I come back to play with this family. But I think that it would be so cool, and if you guys do pick up this family and you do play with them, I would love to see screenshots of how you envision her vet clinic and what's going on in her life and everything. So please keep me posted and let me know. It was really cute how she was in there chilling with her mom, but we do have other things that we need to get done in the house, like clean and feed the pets and stuff. So I'm gonna have her just go ahead and get that up. But she is a bean blender at a local coffee shop, and she originally was gonna go back to college, but some things have occurred, and so she's put that on the back burner. She really doesn't feel like college is for her, and that's totally okay. I think that, you know, college can be a choice. It doesn't have to be for everybody. There are other options out here. And so Bree was just one of those people who's just like, college is not in my path. It's not in my future. It's not in my present. It's just not what I see myself doing. I don't know why she's struggling so hard. My trash cans have been very glitchy lately, guys, so please ignore that. But it's just not something she saw herself doing. And so I think that, you know, taking time to really think about it, she ultimately was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'll just get a job here at this coffee place that I go to all the time, and it'll be great. So she's been helping out her mom with the bills also by contributing a little bit of money here and there. And so it's been really helpful, you know, even if it's not the biggest paycheck, she's doing what she can to help her mom, and she even gets free coffee, so she'll bring that home also. But Bree has not really talked to her friends back in San Sequoia. They've got their own things going on. They've all been kind of distant, and I think also the reason they've been distant is because Miss Bree has finally moved on. She has a relationship going on with this guy here. His name is Kieran. They have amazing compatibility. They're lovers. She perceives him as very attractive. They're deeply connected, but he's kind of reserved. He doesn't really show his personality that much to her. I've noticed that at times when she tries to talk to him, he'll kind of get distant with her, and I don't think that he's seeing anyone else. I don't think that's the reason, guys. I think that it's just the fact that he may have his walls up. You know, maybe something happened that caused him to be this way, and it could just be, you know, how his family reacts and everything, but he is just not as open as Bree is. And I would say that Bree wasn't as open before either. You know, it took her some time to get to this point, but she is here officially now, so that's good. I'm trying to think of what else she needs to get done around the house. Mom is working on her homework, which is super cute. I love that for her. I'm just checking to see if everything is clean, and it looks like it is. So I think I'll just have Bree come in here, and oh my gosh, nope, I spoke too soon. Definitely have some bad food over here, so let me empty this out as well, and then Bree can lay down and take a nap. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on with Bree. She's dating, she's happy. She's just trying to give her boyfriend a safe space to where he feels like he can, you know, open up to her, confide in her and things like that. But that's just what she's been up to. She's hoping to move in with him soon, but she doesn't know. She's just waiting to see, you know, when he's going to be comfortable. But there is one more person to update you guys on, and that is Mr. Evan. Evan himself has been making more friends, and I do have to thank Mitch for that, because Mitch has been very helpful in assisting Evan with being more outgoing and just socializing, signing him up for soccer, taking him to soccer practices. It's just the cutest thing. Mitch will drive Evan all the way across town to the soccer field just to play with his friends. We have Adrian and Donna, and these are some of Evan's newest friends. He's having such a ball getting to know other people and being social. As you guys can see, he has himself a new haircut. What is he doing? Oh my gosh, he's reading a book. He is so cute. But yeah, he's just been doing a lot better. He and Bree have been getting along a lot more. And I think it's also the fact that, you know, once Bree became a young adult, Mom was like, you can stay home, you can watch Evan, you can help me out with that if that's okay with you. And she's like, oh yeah, Mom, totally. I'll do whatever I can to help you. But yeah, they've spent a lot more time together, and so it's made their bond stronger. They'll sit up, play video games while they wait for their mom to come home, and it's just the cutest thing. I'm just really happy with the direction this family has gone in, and I think that things are going to just continue to move up for them. So if you guys play this family, again, I would love to know what you guys do with them and what their stories are and everything. And again, unfortunately, I cannot upload Mitch because he is not my sim, but I will link his download link, and you can change his look to match how I had mine set up or just look completely different. It's completely up to you guys. But I know that this was a short update. I just wanted to show you guys where the family was, what's going on with them, and I'll try to make a CC version of this family, and then I'll also try to make a full CC list of the items I used to create them. And with that being being said, thank you guys so much for the love and support on the Woods family. I am so sorry. I know a lot of you guys are going to be sad to see this family go. I had a lot of fun playing with them, but that doesn't mean that they won't come back on the channel in the future. I do have a soft spot for this family, so there is a chance that maybe down, later in the year that I bring them back. But as of right now, I would like to put a pin in it, kind of stick it to the side. This is the last episode as I feel right now, but who knows what the future holds, so they could come back in the future. But thank you guys so much for all your undying love and support for this family. It means a lot to me. Again, I will be keeping you guys updated on the CC list and when I have everything ready. So until then, please just enjoy playing with them. If you do, go ahead and download them from the gallery, and I can't wait to see your screenshots. And again, just keep me posted, tag me on TikTok, whatever you need to do, I would love to see. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to become a tugboat. I love you guys, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye everyone.